Looking for a simple approach to a fall design?
Today, Derek's going to show us how to do just that.
I'm Derek Woodruff.
And I'm Millie Eggert, and this is Syndicate Studios.
For today's design, we'll be using the Bistro bottle with linen jacket, yellow gladiolas, and preserved oak leaves.
So what do you think about this linen jacket? I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I love the look over the glass. It just looks kind of informal, which is really fun, especially for fall. I think it plays well in the colors.
Right, and I like just the naturalness about it.
Yeah, I think it lends itself well to a lot of different design styles and colors.
Okay, so why are we removing these? Because they're pretty.
They're a little bit damaged, but I think we might be able to use them in a little bit.
Okay. So why are you breaking the tips off?
It helps the flowers open up the stem fuller before the flower actually dies.
Huh, so are you losing a bloom though?
Nope, it would never open. It's too high up the stem.
Okay. All right, so how many stems did you get in there?
I got 5 in there. Are you impressed?
Good job.
So glads are a great fall flower. They grow locally around here in Indiana. And they come really in bright colors, and they're really inexpensive, and they're really easy to design with. All we did was insert 5 stems into a tall vase.
And I think they're really dramatic too.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And the flowers are gorgeous. They have a lot of detail to them and a lot of ruffle. So with the leaves, they're a little rough looking, which they typically are when they come out of the package. So the best way to use them is in little clusters, and I thought we'd make a little collar around the glads.
And so these are preserved real leaves, correct?
Yep, and they come in a lot of different colors, and they're just dyed. And you can use them year after year. Now you could use this technique with just leaf by leaf by leaf, or you could put them in clusters. They don't actually need to be in water because they're preserved.
Do they ever get dried out?
They can get a little dried out. It takes a while though.
So this does have a lot of height to it, so where exactly would you use an arrangement like this?
I think something like this would be appropriate like on a kitchen counter or a buffet as far as home interiors, or if you're going to give something to somebody in the hospital, this would be nice. It doesn't take up a lot of table space,
right,
but still has big show. So are you going to personalize this one?
Well, I actually have another idea.
Ooh.
So I took this bottle and had the idea of making it a table number for an event. I actually took the hang tag off and just tied a couple of knots in the twine, and then took a Sharpie and wrote the number.
It looks like it's actually burned on there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a bronze colored Sharpie, and it like doesn't bleed or anything. It worked really well.
You have very nice penmanship.
Why, thank you.
And to make this a little bit more decorative, we can use the flowers that I pulled off the bottom of the stem. So we'll just clump these together with their stems pointing down.
Nice, it looks like one big flower.
And then we'll take our tape and just use the regular wax floral tape because it sticks to itself to hold the stems together. We can fill the bottle up with water and set this right on top. So 2 great uses for the same bottle, and we have only used 2 ingredients for simple arrangements.
And 2 ways to personalize. For more information, call your local wholesaler.